Okay, good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Golden Idol sequel. I'm very excited about this. I love the first game was so good. I'm excited to see what they've done with this. Good morning, Titan. Good morning, Echo. I hope you're all. Hope everyone's doing well and staying warm. As far as be given nor hints unless asked specifically, that's fine by me. Let me try to figure out the puzzle game. As you know, it's a puzzle game. Okay, let's dive in. Constriction, a murderous way out. Solve scenarios by involving murder and other strange events. Correct words and the correct slots in sentences. For example, okay. So just like the first game. Okay. Well, someone's getting strangled. I see. Solve scenario, you must first explore all locations, clicking all hotspots and gathering words. For a baton. Okay, so it just collects all of the words associated with that thing. Holy. I like that. That's actually that's so much more convenient than the first game. Yeah, you just get all the words. Page of Special Care Unit C. Alexander Jensen, 201's vacant. Blah, blah. I know how to. Come on, dude. Oriel Toussaint, Preservation Ancient Lemurian History. More vacant cells. Mason Turner, Accountant, Repeat Murderer, and Ivy Hayes, Beauty Salon Manager. Well, this man says Morg Braca. Sweet Pines. And some keys. Trying to remember what this means. It's been a while since we've played the first game. And I'm trying because at the end we started getting the Lemurian language, like the translation. Like the following elements, we have words, names, and events. So we have a bunch of words. We have names. So this guy must be more Braca. And then based on this, I'm gonna guess this guy is Mason Turner. Because Repeat Murderer? Nope. Who else? What other combos of names do we have? Oh, I can organize the words in okay, that's cool. You also click and hide. Okay. Neat. Where did my names go? There they are. Let's see. So you're not Mason. Or are you not? Hang on. Do you of course he's not Mark Braca. Hold on, this must be Mason Turner. Which cell is open? But they're in 202. Which is Oriel Toussaint. Maybe that's who he is. No. Or is he? Okay. Because he's in 202. So that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Events. Which he's the Oriel is the professor. So the professor killed Morbraka with a strap from a straitjacket. Air Unit C. Is this the Ivy Prince prison? Or Ivy Pines prison? It is. Okay, no. Maybe it's the asylum. Oh yeah, it's an asylum. Is it Redwood then? Hold on. Yes. Oriel Toussaint, professor of ancient Lemurian history, chewed through the straitjacket trap and suddenly strangled Nurse Morbraka in cell 202. Press space to close and open all boxes. Okay. Lazarus Hirsch was the leader of the British Order Party, which governed Albion from 1792 to 1795. Some claim to use the mystical golden idol to seize power. Now, though, this is known to be a myth. Congratulations on finishing your first case. Welcome to Chapter 1, The Curse, in which a strange threat looms over New Wells. Okay. Academic impact. The death of a brilliant mind. Okay, let's gather some intel. Here's a car. Car's engine is still running. Cyril. Oh no. Oh my god, is he dead, Cyril? Dear Deborah, I'm saddened to hear Brandon's exam results have been rather poor. It seems your son is taken after his father. I warned you about marrying into their family. A wedding ring. Sure. This is the Bagman. I wonder if he is Cyril Bagman. And she must be Deborah Bagman, I'm guessing. I'm assuming they're married. Probably not a good thing to assume. Wedding ring. He. Red pen. So which of these speech titles do you prefer for graduation ceremony at Imperial University? All shortcomings of Norwalk's algorithms. The shortcomings of Norwalk's algorithms. I want to criticize my own work in inspirational speech. In the age of computers, math is the new frontier. Not great, but will do. This is a separate name, it seems like. Oh no, that must be no. This guy must be Nowak. Cigarettes. Holy names. All right, John. Okay, John Robkin. Thomas Crow. Caleb Reynolds. Morningson. Westbridge 1, property of Sir Isaac. Stairs. Yes. We can do that before. Door with cigarettes. Norak. Is he Isaac Norak? Okay. Okay. So. I think the bagman, the bagmen. So Cyril and Deborah found the body of Isaac. I'm missing a blue word. I'm actually still missing some stuff. All right, let's close everything. Arrange for taxi, be here at 6 p.m. Meeting at 45C Stockyard Inn. Isaac. Okay, what is the thing I can still click on here? Because I'm very confused. I don't see what it wants me to do. Make sure I wasn't missing a... Oh, is there more here? No. Or maybe there is. Oh, there is. So I couldn't tell his shoulder needed to be clicked on. I think he fell from the stairs. He slipped on the stairs? Went for the cigarettes. No. Let's cover ice and snow. Did he fall from the bridge? Oh, maybe he did fall from the... Yeah, maybe he did fall from the bridge. Driving home, Rebel Zero suddenly noticed the dead body of Sir Isaac Nowak, who fallen from the bridge above, tearing his yellow shirt sleeve in the process. Yeah, I noticed the railing up there has some snow missing, and the yellow thing, which now makes sense. Oh, what's this? Thank you for cooperation. We are happy to cover Brandon's tuition fees, provided our arrangement lasts. From your side, we expect complete and confidentiality about our motivation for funding Brandon. Any breach of this confidentiality will result in a swift termination of funding. Sincerely, Rare Talent Fund. Oh. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so Isaac Nowak was discovered by the Bagman couple. A few days later, Rare Talent Fund offered to fund Brandon. I'm still missing some words. Interesting. I'm gonna guess if we can go to the next section and get some more words. Yeah, I kind of like that actually, Titan. I like that a lot better than the first game. Under construction, a brutal blue-collar departure. Let's see. Which resulted in the death of foreman Joel Gregson, an upsetting accident indeed. This is Miranda Meadows from TV News, from the New Wells Region TV. Back to you in the studio. Well, let's just get that out of the way now. She is Miranda Meadows. Joel Gregson is the foreman. He is the dead man. Tell me the vehicle was not working since July 10th. Let me note that down, Mr. Jenkins. This is Inspector Roy Sampson. Roy Sampson. This man is Jenkins. Oh, I missed the pale game as well, Ted. It was all for nothing. Okay, so you're Monty and you're Ted. Cool. Okay, dead man. Select some words. Let's see. Foreman, fine. You and the boys can end your shift early today to watch the Pale game. I'll leave finish dismantling the old sewage pipes in the construction pit first. Here's a test for this coming Monday, July 14th. Orders should start digging out the old electric cables. Totsky must finally demolish that red garage building. And the man is not breathing. Imagine. So this, he's the victim. This must be Joel Gregson. Okay. This is Ian Worth. Hey, Roy, come here quick. We got another corpse. It's fresh, but there's something wrong with it. Oh, that's a phrase you just used, Sir Mr. Ian Worth. There is another body. Luke Brown. There's easy work at the old docks. Ask for last locals for Hunter Wolf. Benny Crystal. Oh, this is Luke Brown. Hunter Wolf, Benny Crystal go together. Here's Luke Brown. Okay. There's a lot of weird machines here. I mean, they're all construction machines, I guess. Is this Ted? Operate grade 2 machinery such as demolisher, excavator, or cutter. Check the status light. Report service team if you see any errors. Oh yeah, it's definitely who operates what machine. Let's see. This must be the demolisher, this has to be the excavator, and this has to be the cutter, just based on what the shapes do. Wait. I have a picture. This is... Who? You? They have made deductions in them, like in the first game, where there's things you don't necessarily need to do. It's you just have to solve the events. Best Bill. Is it Bill Jenkins? It must be Bill Jenkins. Which would mean you're actually over here. You... Okay. I just kind of guessed at the names because I just kind of had them there. Okay, we have everyone's names. I'm still missing 2 spots though. What have I not clicked on? Oh. Okay, it's just mad that I didn't actually click on... His eyes are weird. That worries me. Alright, events. Let's see. If it has a morphing exclamation question mark, you have not found all spots. Okay. That is good information. Thank you. The body of Luke Brown was found unexpectedly. I can tell that. They needed to hold on. Where's your dismantle the old sewage pipes? This would be Bill. No. Oh, no, it'd be what, Ted? I'd use the excavator on the pipe. Sewage pipe. Oh my god, come on, game. I mean, it was the only other combination left. Foreman Joel needed to remove the sewage pipe, but the cutter vehicle was out of order. Oh. I didn't think about that. Not going to miss a pale game, he asked Mike to use a demolisher instead. This led to Joel being crushed by the pipe. This right during their investigation found another fresh body inside the sewage pipe. Now we get more words. You have seen his body. It would be a great shame if it got out that man who was an inspiration to the world was just another junkie. Just like one of those homeless deadbeats. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. There are those who might. I suggest you talk to the commissioner. There's your action. The body of it was I've already forgotten names. Can I open this here? I can. It'd be Luke Brown. So Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe. We don't know what the condition is called. I'm just gonna preemptively put Luke in there. Okay. Exit scenario. Nope. Hello, sir. Newsflash. A sudden announcement. A sinister cult. Ooh. And we get to go inside places. Oh, I like the little walk symbol that you can't see on stream. Hold on. Let me change that. Yay. Look at the little walk symbol. Alright, let's start down here. It's alright. Apparently, 9th District needs help, so I've been promoted to homicide lead there. Besides, there's some cult thing that's definitely out of my wheelhouse. Roy, go to Sebastian's office immediately. Bring these case files. Boston 13, Beetle 4, Cougar 9. Alright, let's see. Names. we have Roy Sampson, Sebastian something or other, Ian Worth again. What the hell, Roy? I thought you called this conference. What is old Seb blathering about up there on the podium? Are you off the case? What's a bloody demonic drug called expert? Never heard of it. Yeah, neither have I, Mr. Ian Worth. Hey. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Is the family going to press charges against the municipality? I am thankful for our police force as one of the few corruption-free institutions we have. As the commissioner said, the death was a tragic accident. Why do the police call the cause of all these homeless deaths the Red Curse? Is it really a demon-worshipping cult? It's just shorthand. We strongly believe the deaths are linked to a demon-worshipping drug cult, and we plan to involve experts from out of state. Using any other explanations other than a connection to drugs, for instance, the deliberate assassination through telepathy? What? Why would we consider that? Okay, we deal with real crimes, they're not fantasy. Next question, please. Yeah, like, where did that come from? So this is Sebastian something or other. Appreciate you joining me. I appreciate you joining me, Jack. It's nice to see a familiar face. These vultures are after Father's reputation. I convinced the police to release his body today so we can start preparing for the funeral. Fortunately, it will have to be a closed casket ceremony. The fall has disfigured his face. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I know what we're doing that day. I've just been informed that the Little Gator Game DLC has a release date. I'm very excited. Anyway, back to this. The rest of the executive team. Appreciate the offers to take time off to mourn, but we must prove that the International Knowledge Foundation can function without its creator. Therefore, I will continue leading it. All Foundation projects listed below should proceed uninterrupted. Third World Light, Wisdom Interconnected, and the Rare Talent Fund. CEO EN. I don't know who she is. I know we haven't been close lately, but it's kind of I had to come to support my cousin. Don't worry about the closed casket thing. Your father was the greatest scientist of the modern age. I assure you his legacy will live on. Is this Jack? Because she said Jack. Yeah. There are two topics we wanted to cover today. I can offer you 5 minutes for a couple questions now. Press conference, they expect updates on the high-profile case and the string of bum deaths. All right, dude. Sure. Put it that way. Let's go in here. Oh, there's a lot going on in here. All right, autopsy tables, A, B, C, and D. Damage from bullet wounds. Unknown related to Cougar 9. Blunt trauma to the back of the head. Asphyxiation with a rope. Suicide. Tiger 98. Gecko 71. Monkey 34. And Beetle 4. Okay. The Allied States of Spira's flag. Okay. Names. Case closed. Opened December 4th, 1977. Led by Roy Sampson. Deceased, Sir Isaac Noack. World famous scientist and philanthropist. Living relatives. Elizabeth Noack, Adam Noack, Jack Noack. Okay. Welcome to the Wisdom Interconnected Network. Please input query. Computer let me in. Command not recognized. Please input query. Mr. Walsh, congratulations on becoming Wisdom Interconnected's newest board member. Our next board meeting is in June, after which you will receive biannual remuneration. Sure. Meanwhile, please set the latest DAC 2 computing machinist token of appreciation. Possum 13, small canal case, opened December 1st. Led by Roy Sampson, deceased, homeless individual, alias Dirty William. Found a container at the old docks on Stockyard Street. As death unknown was clearly connected to Cougar 9. Case Cougar 9, Red Curse cases, opened July 11th. Led by Roy Sampson. First victim, Luke Brown. Potential witness suspects, Benny Crystal and Hunter Wolf. And then this is he has a K in his neck. This was, all right, hold on. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. We gotta get these people's names filled in. It's not Hunter Wolf, not Benny Crystal. Hold on, is he Mr. Walsh? I wonder if his last name is Walsh. Are you Sebastian Walsh? Elizabeth Noack? Are these the Noacks? Hell yeah. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my solved names down here so I don't have to stare at them anymore. Noack may still be useful though, because Jack Noack is still a name that's out there. Sebastian Walsh. Benny Crystal and Hunter Wolf. Benny Crystal and Hunter Wolf. Let's see, Dirty William. I'm gonna move Possum 13 here because I know it's related to that. These two are related to Cougar 9. Case name closed, so that's irrelevant. Okay, so this man is Beetle 4. So you're related to the Beetle 4 case. But who are you? He's on table D. This is C. Hammers from bullet wounds, that's A. Oh, maybe he's B. That makes sense. This is A, B, C, D. He's on B. His death is linked to the red curse, I guess. But who is he? Let's go back. Oh, wait. So these are the Noax. It's just Roy. I don't think this is Roy. In case Beetle 4. Oh wait, maybe it is Roy. Hold on. No. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. Sebastian Walsh claimed. Let's focus on this. Let's see. There are two cases. He's talking about two cases, which would be here. The high profile case and the string of bum deaths. So it would be Cougar 9. Don't worry about it, top file. It's fine. There's a drug case. No. No, that's right. Cougar 9. Yeah, this. I don't know if I'm gonna worry about the conference because I don't. That's not really helping me, except for me trying to figure out who this man is. Question is, who is this man? What other names do we have? So it's not Adam, and obviously it's not Jack or Elizabeth because not Roy. Not Dirty William. Oh wait, or is this? No, he's on table B. No. So it is from Beetle 4. So who? Unknown name. And just cause of death unknown. What other combinations of names have I not done? That's the current problem. It's not gonna be any of them. Oh, this must be Isaac then. Wait, hold on. Is this Isaac Newark? Oh. Mmm. Alright, let's look at this. U.S. Police scheduled a press conference to announce that. Oh. Then we're going to charge charges against the municipality. So Beetle 4 was a tragic accident. And Cougar 9 has a strong drug connection. Ah, okay, okay. So, good morning, Echo. Okay, so, what does this mean? Before the conference, so Sebastian declared that Isaac You're Mr. Walsh. Yeah. This doesn't feel right. Who gave him the computer? Who's we have a new board member? Okay, so let's go back down to the rest of the executive team. EN. It must have been Elizabeth, right? That is very incorrect. Well, I disfigured his face. Something else is wrong in here. Oh wait, offered a board with a board position. Like, this makes more sense. Never mind. So that could have been what was wrong. So this might still be right that it's Isaac. Okay. We said the middle portion, very incorrect. So New Orleans Police scheduled a press conference Like a background game music keeps making you think your laptop. Is it really? I can turn it up. Hold on. I think I just had it too quiet. Is that a little bit better? Right. New Orleans police scheduled a press conference to announce that Isaac Nowak had been the victim of the Red Curse. Before the conference, Elizabeth Nowak offered Sebastian Walsh a board position and a computer. As a result, during the conference, Sebastian Walsh declared that Isaac Nowak had been the victim of a tragic accident. The day the conference was announced, Elizabeth Nowak visited Police Commissioner Sebastian Walsh and offered him a lucrative board position with one of the foundations she led. In exchange, she wanted him to hide the facts about her father's death. Sebastian accepted the proposal. He swiftly promoted Roy Sampson to another position and took over the conference announcements. Summary of evidence to Roy Sampson, December 6, 1977. Beetle 4 has the same affliction as Cougar 9, strong. Beetle 4 and Cougar 9 have the same cause of death, weak. 4 substance presence, Cougar 9, 0. Beetle 4, 0. Cougar 9 notes. Notable places: Benny's Place, 380 Low Street, drug pushing office, 3 warehouses in the old docks. The Tharp warehouse, 45A stockyard, would not let us in without a warrant. Old warehouse, 45B stockyard, decommissioned in the 1950s. Homeless congregate there. Steelside warehouse, 45C stockyard, completely empty with evidence of recent cleaning. Notable witnesses: Benny Crystal claims he hardly knew Luke Brown and they were not friendly. Finds contacting Hunter Wolf, who had a workshop in the Steelside warehouse and offers odd jobs to people like Luke. Hunter Wolf unable to find no traces in the Steelside warehouse or anywhere else in the docks. Okay, let's go. So we have this red curse. Isaac was discovered after being contacted by someone blank, worried that everyone would think blank had been a blank. Okay, let's see. Hours before the conference, Blank was offered a similar deal and took it. That would be Sebastian. Who is Brandon? Is it Brandon Nowak? Because we have Deborah and Cyril Bagman, and then Brandon and Isaac Nowak. It'd be Elizabeth. Because she's kind of... After investigation found zero evidence that either murder victim had been a drug user. Right? That's the same affliction, but not same cause of death, and there's no foreign substance. It's just this section here that I'm trying to puzzle out at this point. This must be drug user. Elizabeth would have been worried that Isaac would be seen. Is it? No. Holy, what do I have wrong? The Rare Talent Fund. Is Elizabeth... She's in charge of the Rare Talent Fund, because they're all the same... Yeah, they're all the same. She's the CEO. Something else must be wrong. I know that Isaac was discovered by the Bagman couple. That's true. Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe affected by a strange condition that called the Red Curse. Yes, this is correct. Isaac Newark was discovered by the Bagman couple. Also correct. After being contacted by someone, Elizabeth was worried they would think Isaac had been a drug user. The death was a tragic accident. I don't think I've ever seen Brandon's last name. But we got that from here. Like this section opened up after the first scenario. So is there something here that I'm not thinking of? Is he dead, Cyril? I don't know what to do. What should we do? John Robkin, Thomas Crow, Caleb Reynolds. Where did I find... Where did I find the name Brandon here? That's the question. Because, like, the name is here. Or is the first time we're seeing the name Brandon because... Well, no, because it showed up in here. Happy to cover Brandon's tuition fees provide our arrangement last year, so I expect complete confidentiality will be our motivation for funding Brandon. Any breach of this confidentiality will result in swift termination of funding. Elizabeth offered fund his tuition. Oh, Sebastian was offered a similar deal, so I don't think he's a Walsh. The issue is I have other things that are wrong in here, and I can't figure out what those are. Isaac was discovered by the... Yeah, this is true. This is true. Oh, yeah. Let me go back in here. Let me look. Go to Sebastian's office immediately and bring these case files of yours. Boston 13, Beetle 9, Beetle 4, Cougar 9. Hmm. Hmm. I've been contacted by someone, Elizabeth. Hold on. Who is it? Is it Roy? Because suddenly Roy knew about... No, because he got moved to a different thing. Ian has no idea. And most of these guys are just names. Why did Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe? Played by a strange condition called the Red Curse. Right. Months later, Isaac Norwick was discovered by the Bagman couple. Right. The only person I can see being worried about him being a drug user is Elizabeth. It would make sense then that she's offering to fund someone's tuition in exchange for the silence in oh, well, of course murder victim doesn't make sense, so there's a issue. I wish there was a faster button to jump back to here. The problem is, what else is wrong? Because there's more than two things wrong here currently. I need to get Brandon's last name. Okay. Something else is wrong though. What else is wrong where? Oh, wait. Obviously why would she care about Luke Brown? This is just Isaac. Obviously. Okay. During a construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe. Afflicted by a strange condition, the police have named the Red Curse. A few months later, the famous scientist Isaac Nowick was discovered dead by the Bagman couple. After being contacted by someone, Elizabeth Nowick, worried that someone would think Isaac Nowick, worried that everyone would think Isaac Nowick had been a drug user. A few days later, Elizabeth offered to fund Brandon Bagman's tuition in exchange for confidentiality about the fact that Isaac had been affected by the Red Curse. Hours before the conference, Sebastian was offered a similar deal and took it. However, the lab investigation found zero evidence that the Red Curse victim had been a drug user. Yeah, just a regular cultist. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Toffal, today I would like to form a cult. Oh, story 2. We are not done. Okay. There's more. Shortly before his death, Isaac went to meet someone Wait, hold on. Hold up. Where were you going? Was he going to I think he was going to the university. Is he going to the Imperial University? Yes. He's going to meet someone at the Imperial University. A few days later, someone connected to the police station, provoked Sebastian into bribing stop the investigation into Isaac's death. This still feels wrong. Hold on. Provokes bribing role. I'm gonna just throw this in. I know it's wrong. Is it Westbridge? That also feels wrong. Someone... As reminds me, someone at the Here University. I'm pretty sure that's true. After a few days, someone connected. Hold on. I think I need to go back out. Because this is talking to stuff like about Benny's place, and this is talking about this stuff. Someone connected to the police? To the... Just kind of throwing words in here to see what sticks. A few days later, someone connected to the... It's gotta be the construction pit. Right? I can't even put the... I can't put Ian into... I can do Roy, but I can't do Ian. Maybe it isn't the construction pit. You've seen his body, but if it got out, the man was an inspiration to the world, was just another junkie, like one of those homeless deadbeats. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, but there's those who might. This symbol. on. I'm taking a screenshot. I want this visible to me. I mostly want to see if it shows up anywhere else. Someone provoked Elizabeth into bribing Sebastian. No. Who else? Okay, who else died? Be Luke. It's Isaac and Luke are two victims. So something up here is still wrong. I know this is wrong, but I'm just going to do it anyway. I don't think that's going to help. Oh. Okay, hold on. So that is Elizabeth.
Someone asked me what the 9th letter of the alphabet was yesterday. It was a total guess, but I was right.
That's a good one. Hi, Decky. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying warm, most importantly. So it wasn't Sebastian. Oh, wait. That is right. That's also right. Wait. Wait. You were up till 3 a.m.? Oh, God. I was only up till midnight. You have a good time with friends of VR. Oh, that's good. He went to meet... Okay, hold on. This changes everything. Where was Isaac going? Because this is now correct. Oh. So Isaac was going to Steelside Warehouse. Oh, you're gonna run away and not spoil yourself. Understood. I hope you play this. This is very good. If you haven't played the first one, go play the first one first. But man, this game is so good. So shortly after his death, Isaac went to meet someone at the Steelside Warehouse, and then a few days later, someone connected to Steelside provoked Elizabeth into bribing Sebastian, who stopped the investigation into Isaac's death. I can take this gilded breast trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 sous for it and call yourself lucky. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Pursuit. Several years earlier, Chapter 2, The Pursuit, in which a lost power is sought. Oh, we have a corkboard? Oh, good. Okay. Garden Retreat, the Zen Center Rendezvous. Okay, where do we want to start? I guess start here. Listen to the Psychedelic Hour on Rock FM this fine Friday evening. That was Bad Rug with their short-lived hit, She Pulled Back From My Kiss. Song enjoyed some success earlier this year, but quickly fell right down the charts. Oof. Oof indeed. True, he has always been a thief, but did it have to go that way before the new dawn night must fall, I suppose? Oh, she is sad. Oh, Pig Inc. Okay. A passport. Oh, why are we burning a passport, lady? Interesting. Well, let's start on the first floor. Delay the other 2 till September. Hi, it's your favorite ex-husband. You'll be pleased to hear I'm finally getting sober. As part of the process, I'd like to make amends with you. For starters, I decided to turn Turn that Lincoln artifact I took in the divorce. All I ask in exchange is your forgiveness. If you're free on Friday, I can bring it then. Let me know. This chief auditor for OPIG's finance department. I'm going to figure your foundation's recent payment history, and frankly, you seem to be robbing us blind. Unless you can explain yourself, you can expect a visit from me on Friday. I'll have to confiscate your credit card and assets you have bought with it. Hey, it's me, your trusty colleague. Sorry I've been off radar. I've been keeping my head down to Dragonfly Inn. I'll swing by on Friday with our new pointy-eared friend. Remember, I'm gonna need Plan B rates for this one, not like the other 7. Now that we're parting ways, I'll also need that passport we discussed. Oh, so everyone was showing up today. Delay the other 2 till September. Numbers. We have acquired numbers. Okay. So we're looking for what's the moon? So this is Friday. We are waning. This is the 17th. What's this? A spray can. Some strange artifacts. Towel and some $10,000. That's some cash. Okay. Strange artifact. Strange artifact. Okay. We got a couple of those. Eccentric Historians Harmony Foundation receives millions for undisclosed projects. Alright, lady, who did you murder? He was always a thief, but it'd have to go that way before the new dawn at night must fall. She's burning the passport. So this must have been the colleague. The events took place at the Harmony Foundation on August, I think I said 17th? Resulted in someone's death. Okay. Yeah. So, the colleague visited the historian. In exchange, an artifact for forgiveness? No. Money. I think. I mean, you plan B rates for this one. Oh, a new pointy-eared friend. Wait. Pointy-eared. During the meeting, Blank suddenly tried to blank. He fell. Someone fell. Yeah, he hit a rock. 100% he hit a rock. Do I have fell? He fell and hit a rock. Polly suddenly tried to do something to the historian. In response, historian sprayed We're close. Okay. I feel like it's what the exchange is. I feel like that's what's wrong. Everything else seems fine. Historis. I mean, it's one of these, right? Something else is wrong too, because I just went through every option. Probably visit historian exchange for. I don't have passport on here. With our new pointy-eared friend. Many plan B rates for this one, not like the other 7. Hmm. So that is money. That's artifact. This is money. Okay, wait, what else is wrong? I don't even know. Yeah. Hello, Senti. Thanks for the raid. Hope your stream went well. What were you up to today? This fine chilly morning. Happy Saturday. We're puzzling this morning. Let me turn this down a little bit. Actually, now I'm looking at the levels. Wait for this. You're waiting. Oh, yeah. It's I'll tell you, it's not kind. It is. I'm just glancing outside. It's a little ugly. It's also very cold. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, definitely stay safe. Yeah, it's a little rainy. It hasn't really hit. Oh, I don't want it to rain. That would be bad. It's currently -5 here, so yeah. Let's not let it rain. Yeah, it's very cold. I have like 2 pairs of pants on. I have my robe on. I am nice and cozy currently, but it is cold. Okay, let's think about this. What's true? He was always a thief, but did it have to go that way before the new dawn night must fall? Okay. He was always a thief. So the colleague did try to rob her. She sprayed him with pepper spray. Unless this is a different type of spray. Is that the problem? No, it's definitely pepper spray. I have one thing wrong. I have to have exactly one thing wrong. But I just don't know what. Hello.
Hello. And then son.
Sure. Let's go with sure.
Like the sound. Confident.
Like, what word? Like, one thing is wrong. Exchange artifact for money. This is definitely correct. I'm You burned the passport. That's just to tell me what the date was. Yeah, he hit the rock. The names are fine. We're just gonna... Yes, just tell me... I don't think those are helping. I have one thing wrong, and I don't know what I don't know what's wrong is the problem. Oh, here's what we do. We do this, and then we change one thing repeatedly. We find out what it was, because now it'll tell me if there's two less. It'll tell me when it's two. So I think that has to be artifact. We're gonna go through. We're doing this. So this is money. Oh my god, dude. Spraying with pepper spray is the only thing that's the only thing that makes that sentence make sense. Pulled a rug is the only thing that this is the only combination that makes sense. I don't. I don't know what's wrong. Okay. I am present. What's the meaning of the no, give me the fucking direct hint. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I got that. That doesn't help. I figured that out. It wants a specific word in a specific place, and I don't know what it is. No, I looked it up because I was tired of it. I hate that it was that specific. Like I knew what happened. I'm sorry I used pepper instead. Like, really? That's the difference. Okay. Ah, Mr. Hurst. Hello. I thought we were done with you. Lazarus was the leader of the Pernicical Order Party, which governed Albion from 1792 to 1795. Some claim to use a mysterious artifact, see Golden Idol, to seize power. Nowadays, though, this is known to be a myth. Golden Idol is a fictitious artifact said to have derived from ancient Lemuria. Believers make contradictory claims about the idol's supposed function. One popular theory is it granted eternal life. However, modern historians agree that the idol never existed. Scientists have shown that such functionality is impossible. No one thinks this anymore. No, not this one. Ah, so we need the historian and colleagues' names, and we have Lazarus Hurst here. Oh boy. We are not ready for this. This is like 100 or 200 years after the first game. Everyone's dead. There's just still like some sort of, I know, right? Imagine if you could do that. Behind bars, an alarming incident at Sternwall Prison. All right, here we go. Sure. Map of the cells. An abstract sculpture made of clay, abstract sculpture made of paper, made of wire, some clay, some glue, and some scissors. Sure. Awareness, splitting place, end of soul. I can hear you. Naughty, naughty. My dear friend, you may not have heard the sad news about our mutual hero, the artist Alfred Beasley, passed away on 2/8/1973. I hope the prison officers will allow you to hang this poster inside your cell. May we continue to find meaning in his drawings for many years to come. I know you will grieve for Alfred as will I. As a spiritual man, I believe the key to escaping our torment lies in remembering the date of our loved one's death and celebrating his life each passing year. Your friend, Stephen Aria. Okay, Alfred Beasley, Stephen Aria. Flowers for Inner Growth, donated by the Harmony Foundation. Cartoon fun with Alfred Beasley. Sure. Cells. Arkham, Ulti, Beswick, Blythe. Someone's name is scratched off. Rules: no gambling, no tobacco, no cell decorations without an officer's permission. Henry, it's absurd that cell numbers run left to right in some hallways and right to left in others. You install new signs above the doors. Please pick a direction and stick to it. So we know that the middle cell is up here. The middle cell is 28 guaranteed. Either way, Parkham and Ulti and Beswick and Blythe are beside each other. I'm just gonna put those beside. I have Beswick and Henry as names. Oh wait, hold on. Beckham Halsey. Beasley is different. Beswick and Blythe. Henry Beasley is the artist. Alfred Beasley is the artist. Who is Henry? Henry's just another name, I guess. He can just go up there then. Alright, next cell. We have a barred window. A pouch of tobacco, which is illegal. Sheets. Working in the laundry room, I heard that Kempton's organizing another poker game. Buy-in is one full tobacco pouch. Find out how he always wins, no matter what he's betting on. Could be useful as leverage. I've heard Sainsbury delivering something next door. Could he be bought too? Surely it wasn't a hacksaw, was it? It sounded like in the past few nights I've been hearing over the blasted soap opera. There's Kempton and Sainsbury, which I think are last names. We have an over. Cool. Not that one, you muppet. Start at the end of the hall. I want all these cells turned over methodically. Gun. Yes, Mr. Kendall. Sorry. Mr. Smith told me to begin with number 28, but you're the boss. Dearest Julia, I'm enjoying my new job tremendously. It's so rewarding helping the men better themselves. In particular, I've been helping one inmate nurture his talent for abstract art. One of his early sculptures explored the very fabric of the universe, using nothing but paper. Quite the virtuoso, eh? I'd like to think I played my part, as I was able to find everything he needed at my local crafts shop. More recently, the same inmate explained to me he needed to precisely prune one of his sculptures to capture the fragility of the human spirit. What a visionary. Once again, I had managed to find just the tool he needed, this time in the prison storage room. Fortunately, my supervisors do not seem to see that men like him are just misunderstood, especially our commanding officer, Patrick, who treats them and us terribly. I hope I never become like that, no matter how far up the ranks I eventually climb. Yours forever, Percy. Alright, Percy. Your last name is Kendall. Mr. Smith. So Smith is another last name. I was going to put it down here. We also have Julia. We have Percy as a first name. We have Patrick as a first name. We have a handful of last names that just don't fit anywhere currently. Oh, he still has more stuff. Oh, a gun! Love, lust, and a laundromat. That's a, yeah, sure. Playing cards. So this is the... I wonder if Kempton is in the middle cell. For sure. So Kempton... Start at the end of the hall. I want to see these cells number methodically. Mrs. Smith told me to start with number 28, but you're the boss. 28's the middle. That doesn't help me. But I'm aware that 28's in the middle. Oh, there is a secret message, and we have not figured that out yet. And we're outside. Someone escaped? Sort of over here. I'm glad that's the way that we received the name Jeremy. Holy. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Let's see. Jason, Robert, Jimmy, Arthur, Daniel, racketeering, murder, kidnapping, homicide. Okay, yeah. So... it's not a lie. It is. Okay. So, let's see. Jason, racketeering. Robert, murder. Jimmy, kidnapping. Arthur is also murder. Daniel, homicide. Good thing I can't trust you idiots to guard the whole block by yourselves at 9 p.m. From today, November 15th, you will all be working your graveyard shift every night. Get your bloody ears tested out. How you didn't hear anything is beyond me. That to me, it sounds like they didn't hear this man escape. Alright, let's see. One more year, and that'll be me. Free as a bird. The tournament is nearly over. I trust that this will help you to forget whatever you think you heard. As extra insurance, I have a small request. I need you to get something from your work. Discuss during next exercise hour. Hey, big girl's blouse. Hey, big girl's blouse. Looks like you got a new nickname, eh, neighbor? How dare he not inform you of his plans? That idiot dug his own grave. I get out, I'll put him 6 feet under. Oh, a double-headed coin. Fun. Okay. Try calling me that without a gun in your hand, screw. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. Pork. His name is Clovis. I love him. He is great. Not so not tough now, eh? Oh, hey, Ulti, you're big, you big girl's blouse, whoever you are. Oh, this must be Jeremy. Drain pipe and a saw blade. A blunt hacksaw blade and a drain pipe. Clean cuts these, just pliers and some wire cutters should be enough to fix it. Even this tiny toolkit should have those. Let's see. A pair of pliers. This is Henry Wakefield. All right, Mr. Wakefield. Some wire and a bunch of tools. Reboot Ranger, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I think I need more info. I need to figure out who is who. I have a lot of names. But not a ton of info. I don't think the name Julia is going to help me, so we're just going to put it down here. Mr. Smith told me to begin with 28, so I think Jeremy's last. I think it's Jeremy Smith. I think that checks out. Kemp is organizing another poker game. Buy-in is 1 full tobacco pouch. And we know that the cards are here. Pack of marked playing cards. So this must be Kendall. Grover's last name is Kendall. So Kendall's the middle one. Okay. Cool. And then from there, Henry, it's absurd that cell numbers always run left to right and some right to left in others. When you saw the new signs above the doors, please pick a direction and stick to it. I wonder if he is... Wait. No, I know Henry Wakefield is this man. Okay. My dear friend. Stephen Aria is not helping me here because he's not going to be one of them. That's confusing. Flowers for Inner Growth donated by the Harmony Foundation. He has a bunch of craft supplies. He's the one that broke out. Try calling that me with that with a gun in your hands. See what happens. So you're ulti. You're ulti. Does ulti have a last name? No, but he's in. He's in one of these two. I think you are over there because you're the one who escaped. I think it has to be a last name. I think the fact that you have a double-headed coin means you're the one in the middle cell, which would be Kendall. You got a new nickname, A Neighbor. So he should be over there, which would make him Pakenham. No. Yeah. So Blythe is the one that escaped? Which means you're Bestwick. But now I have to just assign first name. Also have this Patrick name kind of chilling. I'm guessing. I'm kind of guessing at this. When we are free as a bird, the tournament's nearly over. Just I'll be. Okay. Where is this secret message? I didn't even know there was a secret message. Wait. Wait. Hmm. Okay, so I'm right. My meaning is drawings. Oh, okay, wait, I get it. I think I get it. Okay, so 2 is purple. Purple is the box. I don't really have disguise. 8, disguise flower. 1 is pink. That's a... What is that? Oh, it's the book. Disguise flower book. Spine. Equals... Saw. Okay. So which one of these is wrong? It's gotta be the first one. Inside. Okay. So who helped him escape? I got those right. So now it's just figuring out who is who. Place first names with other first names. And a last name, I guess. It might just be... I have Sainsbury and Kempton unused. Oh, wait. Stare at the pictures, Tremond. So this is Jason. So it's Jason Kendall. Robert Hackman. Daniel Alty. And then it's Jimmy or Arthur. Or Beswick. Okay. I think you're just Patrick Kendall. Hampton. Yeah, these are the names I'm missing, is these two. I have everyone else, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I need Alfred Beasley either. Because that's from his co-conspirator here. Not Stephen Aria. Alfred Beasley's the artist. So neither of those is actually useful. That feels like it's a, like, kind of a red herring. Well, none of those are useful. All of these are together. Where'd I get the names Patrick and Percy from? Like, where did those... Oh, Percy is his name. Obviously. So where did Patrick come from? Our commanding officer, Patrick. Okay, he has to be Patrick Kendall. So what is Percy's last name? Wait, why did I put Kendall there? This should be Kempton. Hold on. No. Oh, no. Never mind. I think I see it too. It should be Jason Kempton. There we go. I see. I don't know why I was thinking I had the two names. I saw two Ks. All right, we got it. What happened? I need to go back and see who did what because I moved them. So Arthur Blythe, who was in prison for murder, got out of his cell through a window using a saw blade he got from Percy Sainsbury. He entered the yard via a drain pipe and breached the fence using wire cutters that he got from Henry Wakefield. Finally, he climbed over the wall by attaching clay, which he got from Percy. To the sheets. No. To the bars from his window. Nah, that's way okay. Hold on, we're way off. Okay. Is this where I need Alfred Beasley's name? Because that's it wants me to do. Oh no, it's from Stephen Aria. Okay. Still wrong. So he climbed over the wall by attaching sheets. No. Wait. By attaching sheets, which he got from who? Who did he get his sheets from? No one. So it's not sheets. Ow. $1.
Just happy you are playing this game. Enjoy.
Thank you, Titan. Thank you for the $1, Titan. Let's see, are there... The end of the yard, a drain pipe. And breached the fence. No, he didn't. He never got... Hold on. The reason I was thinking about him getting wire cutters is because there's 2 sets of wire cutters missing. Like, he has 1, but where's the second? So, like, I feel like this is still correct. Climb over the wall. Let's see. Arthur was in prison for murder. He got out through a window using a saw blade he got from Stephen. He entered through he had to have entered through the drain pipe, and by that I mean he climbed down because he lost his hacksaw blade. He breached the fence using wire cutters from Henry, which he had to have stolen at some point. He climbed over the wall by attaching sheets, where did he get his sheets from? Because he definitely attached the sheets to the bars from his window. Oh wait, did he get them from Jason? No. Oh, who's mad that he... How dare he not inform me of his plans? Yeah, it clearly is the dog. Clearly. Like, is it just... I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I can't put my finger on it. Oh. Well, that'll do it. He got his blankets from Ulti. So this feels right. This feels right. So what's wrong with this? No, you dingus. Jimmy Benswick. Okay. So. Now. Even Aria is correct. Arthur Blythe, who's in prison for murder, got out of his cell through a window using a saw blade he got from Steve and Aria. This is correct. This whole top part is correct. He entered through a drain pipe and breached the fence using wire cutters that he got from Henry Wakefield. Ah, he did not get them from Henry Wakefield. Okay, so who took them from Henry? It was Percy. But when? When did he... Is it... How? wait. Okay, I'm a little confused. Oh, I might need to go back and look at his letter, because I think he mentioned the wire cutters. That would make more sense. Yeah. It's Percy's letter. Yeah. Okay. See, that's why I originally had Percy in the earlier part. Yeah, for the artistic endeavors, because I wasn't even thinking like, oh, oh, Percy's technically the one who gave him the saw blade because it was hidden in the book. Percy did all of this stuff unknowingly. But no, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, cool. Arthur Blythe, who was in prison for murder, got out of his cell through a window using a saw blade he got from Steve and Aria. He entered the yard via drain pipe and breached the fence using wire cutters he got from Percy Sainsbury. Finally, he climbed over the wall by attaching sheets, which he got from Jimmy Beswick, to the bars from his window. "40 seconds? Oh, dang. And what were they racing? Z2? That's very close in Z2, dang. That's just like a wrong turn in Grand Palace. Oh man. His noise was filled with inmates' television to cover the sound of him sawing through his window bars at night when the guards were understaffed. Okay. Mosum top league again. Won the Albion Peel Championship yesterday, beating Victrix in a thrilling 1-0 final. Full story inside. Killer on the loose. Police are hunting a murderer who escaped Sternwell prison yesterday. Arthur Blythe, who formerly worked at a museum of Lemurian history, was serving a life sentence for fatally stabbing a colleague who caught him stealing artifacts, which he later sold at various locations. Oh. We've added more people. This is Arthur Blythe. No, it's not. Who's the call? So we know the whole. Oh man. This is I like how I do like this. The second game here doing this between, like, we have the overarching story for this chapter that we have to kind of solve, and that's really, really neat. Arthur Blythe's prison escape. Because he knew the blank of the blank. Feels much more like a story being told in snippets than the first one had. Yeah, exactly. Like, the first one had kind of the overarching story as a whole. Fewer overall chapters, but probably a similar number of cases. Okay. Like, each one was 3 in the first one. This chapter is already, I can see, is already 4, but I'm doing all this stuff in between too. And then I have the larger solve. Excuse me, the larger solve at the end. I like it. It's 11:09. I might stop here for today. I would like food, mostly. And I've got to get some. There's some stuff I gotta get set up for later. That I was trying to do yesterday and struggled, to say the least. But this is fun. I'm greatly. I don't know why I love these games, but I love these games. They're so much fun. But yeah, I think we'll pause here. Let me see if I can send you guys off somewhere. Now, did we just miss a ladder race? I think it's 80 keys, so I don't really care. But was that Vix's first race, or was that the second one? Because from the looks of it, they're doing a double header. This is the first. Okay, we'll go hang out with Vix. Are they on Restream? That's a better question. If they're on Restream, I won't. No, okay. Oh, Vix is getting restreamed? Okay, never mind. We're not going to go there then. We'll go to Wombat. Wombat's doing ladder. So go hang out with Wombat. Thank you all. Titan, Decky, guys, thanks for the bits. Senti, thank you for the raid. Reboot Ranger again, thank you for the follow. Thank you all for hanging out this morning. Tonight, come by for Multi-World. We'll play something. I'm not sure what, but we'll play something. So thank you all. Catch you later. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Stay warm. Catch you tonight. Well, bye-bye.